Southeast Asia today has been seen as the next destination for economic change. This is because of the recent rise in country-wide mass construction from Indonesia, Singapore, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, and the Philippines. All of these countries in recent years have been implementing rapid changes in their infrastructure, pouring hundreds of billions of dollars to fix and re-innovate the country. These bold plans will enable the region to become the fastest growing countries in the decades to come. One of the most ambitious plans in the region, however, comes from the Philippines. In recent years, it has crafted and applied a striking scheme that aims to change the entire nation's infrastructure. This plan consists of hundreds of life-changing projects for the vast majority of its population. Yes, this is the Philippines' $180 billion plan to change the country's infrastructure, and it will revolutionize the land into a golden age. From a high level, this massive agenda aims to promote an astonishing economic change to the country, a plan that would make the country become a high-income economy within a generation. The plan consists of constructing world-class transportation that would finally alleviate the infamous traffic congestions in the capital city and improve the structures around the land. These transportation are the likes of railways, airports, urban transit systems, roadways, bridges, and even seaports. By driving these infrastructures, the country will experience a stronger economic trend from increased connectivity and reduce its costly traffic jams. Beyond its improvement on transit systems, the agenda also aims to construct futuristic cities that compose of world-class technologies such as artificial intelligence. By doing so, they will also increase the innovation of the country and its people. And the goal of having an innovation center is a key part of the master plan. It will see the construction of information and communication technology hubs to make sure the country is on par with neighbors. Digging down, the schemes included in this are reported to be the most expensive infrastructures to ever be constructed in the country. To name the biggest, one of which will become the country's largest airport ever, is the upcoming New Manila International Airport, a project that spans over 2,500 hectares. Further into the agenda is a project that also sits quite close to this one, is known as the Clark International Airport. Down to the ground, it has planned to construct ambitious rail projects, which are also seen as a massive game changer for the country. From the capital of the country in Metro Manila, there would be a 57.7-kilometer long subway, a 148-kilometer commuter railway that would run from the so-called New Clark City, another billion-dollar megacity, and would run through the region's most important destinations. But among these, one that stands out as the most ambitious plan ever in the country is a 2,278-kilometer rail project, and it is located not in economic destinations of the country, but further down the south of Mindanao, the smallest island group of the country, which also encompasses 240 people per square kilometer, way behind Luzon's 460 and Visayas' 270. This Mindanao Railway plan may sound like the biggest ever, considering it spans thousands of kilometers long. It is not. The biggest project to be ever constructed is the megacity New Clark City, a 9,450-hectare, $59 billion project that would be the forefront economic changer. Although it is still early, it has already constructed several world-class facilities. And even its sports hub, which was a key product, was used during the 30th Southeast Asian Games. This $180 billion plan has still yet to see its economic benefits to the country, as most of the projects on the agenda are still under construction and some are still in the early stages. But once it does end up finishing these, then we will ultimately see not the finish, but the start of a bigger initiative. These projects will set the stone for the country to become a world-class, high-income destination filled with innovation. But wait, what actually is classified as a high-income economy? And how far are the Philippines before reaching it? Well, the classification changes each year, but as of 2021, to enter that group, a country needs to have a gross national income per capita of $12,696 or more. Currently, the Philippines sits only at $3,430 per year, and as such, it needs to more than quadruple its current state to reach that state. So far, this mega plan has constructed or improved other 214 airport projects, 451 seaport projects that would enhance the country's tourism and trade industry, more than 29,000 kilometers of road and counting, 5,950 bridges, 11,340 flood control projects, and thousands more of other ambitious plans that had ultimately stirred incredible results.